Hey guys, what's up? I'm gonna talk about another movie, Demon Restoration, and this is the uncut and uncensored version. Awesome. And special features director's audio commentary, 30-minute behind-the-scenes featurette, interviews with the director and producer in Spanish and English subtitles, and it's 87 minutes. Um, this movie was really fucking good. It's an independent horror movie, very enjoyable. Let me see. I want to see if I can find a director here. Written and directed by Willem Hopkins. Excellent work. I like this movie. To me, it's kind of like a throwback to the movie Burial Grounds. Remember that Italian movie with the how the zombie looks and how they acted? I like this. I actually do, and I even like the movie too. By the way, Burial Ground. Speaking for me, but Demon Restoration is about these two couples, right? And they go they go to the house for solitude, and but their friends were waiting for them. You found in the story that the woman was pregnant by a demonic child. She talked about how she was involved in this cult. Her lover John kind of rescued her from the compound, and it's pretty much the friends will have to battle this evil cult leader that wants the woman back because she carries the demon child. And you also see the flashback story how the cult leader Tooth, I think that was his name, how they persuaded how she was part of the cult group, like she believed she was in a good cult, and then later on she was drugged, and she found out that she was in a demonic cult. She was like molested by this green cloud, which I guess is portrayed by the demon, and pretty much got her pregnant. So during the flashback story, that was during the flashback story. So now we got John who came face to face with Tooth, the cult leader, who came into the house, trying to like talk to the people that was in the house, the friends of Julia. And I hope I got the girl's name right. I think her name was Julia. Well, I'm hoping I'm right, but the actress that plays the lead heroine character, Alexis Golightly, very good actress, man. I liked her acting in this movie, by the way, and that's for a horror movie, by the way. But oh wait, her man John died from a heart attack while facing Tooth in an argument, and Tooth left, and while John died, um, Julia Fred put him into a room where he could just sleep, so they get some help, hopefully for the next morning. While Toth, the occult leader, raised the dead from the ground, and the zombies look like this, pretty much like skeleton zombies, like what you see in the movie Burial Ground. Those are the zombies you're going to get, and I like those zombies. They were slow. There was one scene when they were killing Julia's friends in the house. It looked like one zombie pimp slapped one of Julia's friends. It was just funny. He was like, zombie was like this, pop. It was silly. And you go, and I think the director, I don't know if he knows it. I think he probably paid some homage to Burial Ground because there was one scene when the zombie was climbing up the house. The way the zombie did it was similar to the Burial Ground scene in the movie Burial Ground when the zombies climb up the pillar to get into the house. It was kind of like similar to that, but it was like the way the delivery of it. So pretty much the people in the house had to survive against these zombies. The zombies ended up killing them one by one. And you also got the black guy, the black friend, the hero of the movie, who was battling with the zombies. And then we left with one female, the doctor of Julie's friend, and the black guy protecting her from the zombies. You got to see when Julia was actually finally pregnant with the demon baby. At the end, Julia ended up the demon baby's up attacking Julia's friend, the doctor, and then Julia got up and killed the zombie, and told the cult leader got pissed off. He said, "I was gonna spare the mother," and then he told the zombie, "Kill them all," and the zombie decided to go into the house and start wrecking things and going after the people in the house, and then to order to stop the zombie, the doctor told Julia, the black guy told Julia John knows. So pretty much what Julia did, reading the book, she brought her man back to life from the dead to battle the zombies. And while John got up from the dead to battle the zombie with the stick that he created when he was alive, Julia, the black guy, and the doctor went into the car to escape. Meanwhile, John, to fight fire with fire, pretty much all the people that the zombie killed, Julia's friends. John brought those friends back to life from the dead also to battle the evil cult leader, and pretty much the evil cult leader got the medicine that he deserves pretty much what comes around goes around, and he used the dead of the Julius friends to drag the evil cult leader down the ground, while John goes with them down the ground to stop the evil cult leader and bury him with the rest of the dead. And Julia and her friends drive off to the sunset, pretty much. This movie was good. I mean, it has story. It has story. You have camera concentrating on each different characters of Julia friends. You know, a little bit. The kill scenes were simple zombie kill scenes. You know, had blood, had gore, had Julia, had nudity scene with Julia, by the way, and so it's gonna like kind of like drag a little bit, just a little bit, like maybe within 41 minutes of the movie when the zombie finally rises from the grave. But it was still enjoyable. I feel like it's a throwback to Burial Ground, even though the one of the reviewers from Bury.com said H.P. Lovecraft meets Night of the Living Dead recommended it. To me, I kind of compare it to like Burial Ground a little bit, just with the H.P. Lovecraft style to it. But either way, very enjoyable independent horror movie. Kudos to Willem Hopkins for doing this movie. I definitely want to check more of his work out after this review. Demon Restoration, go check it out. Definitely highly recommend it. Speaking for me.